to, I put on this mask. I do love this. Almost, well, not completely, but almost getting to the bottom of it, which I love for me. But I love it. It's really good. It's very soothing. So it stops me from fighting for my life. Then I have this Nivea Purely Shine. A friend of mine gave it to me, but honestly it's not for my lip type because it's extremely pink, but I have it at home when I'm not going anywhere, and I just apply because my lips are chapped this morning. Apply it, and this is how we're gonna stay because I do need to read in the morning. So part of my morning routine is wake up at 5 a.m, quick prayer in my head, but my specific prayer time is 6 a.m. But when I get up, thank the Lord for another blessed day. And then it is brush my teeth or read. So I'm going to read first. I've brushed my teeth and cleaned my tongue in advance because it's Wednesday, which means I will be working out this morning. So yeah, but right now it is currently so just keep this on. But yeah, and also let's make the bed. Normally I don't make the bed until I come back from the gym. I do allow my bed to air, but we are filming a YouTube video right now, so let's make the bed. So my bed is all made up, and now I'm gonna go figure out what I want to do, because again, I still have about half an hour before my gym opens. So let's see what I can get done in the next, honestly, 45 minutes. Okay, so it's currently 6:24, which means I need to get out of here and go and work out. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I've done as much as I can in terms of packing up my stuff for the trip. um bottles of water that I need to drink a day, because I'm so bad at drinking water. I figured since I got this huge bag of bottled water, I'm gonna try to drink at least 4 of these a day. That is my plan. Yesterday, the last 2 days I've been able to, so today is Wednesday. Monday I was able to do 4. Yesterday I did 4. So today, Wednesday, hopefully I'm able to do 4 as well. Obviously I'm gonna have to. So let's get to the cleaning first, making of coffee and then cleaning. And yeah, I'm gonna move now over to my Canon because my arm is hurting from holding. I just worked out and it was all upper body, so my entire everything hurts. Okay, so I'm gonna move over to the camera. So it's currently 9:08. I forgot that I had an 8:30 meeting, so when I finished off in the kitchen, I quickly ran upstairs. I joined the meeting and was showering at the same time, you know, multitasking. But I managed to participate in the meeting, quickly showered. I'm all changed now and I am just going to start my 9 to 5. I do have a couple of errands that I need to run, but I'm gonna spend the next hour or so just catching up on some work, and my battery is also flashing, so I am going to charge the battery on here and just do some work around. So I need to clean my office and the hallway. In the hallway you can see the Christmas tree box and the lights in the box, but also I've got some recycling that I need to take out. But just a quick clean in my office, run some errands, and then I'll come back and film my December budget, because I need to film that edit schedule since I'll be traveling for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'm gonna get to work, and I have my water. This is the first one that I need to drink today, and also my protein shake here that will keep me busy. And I'm gonna grab my iPad so I can have some background noise as I work. But yeah, see you guys in the next segment. Hey guys, so it's currently 10:30. Still in my office. I have YouTube going in the background. I was just doing some work. Now I'm gonna go run my errands. So I need to go to TK Maxx and buy potentially a top for the gym, because it's getting cold and I need to have something, and also potentially see if I can buy some bras, because I gave away all my bras. Yeah, because so I need to do that, and then I need to go to Boots and grab some iron tablets, check with them if I can get some anti-malaria tablets. If not, let my mom know. And then I need to go to Greg's because I have Monzo Perks account that allows me either a sausage roll, a coffee, or a donut from Greg's, which I always try to claim every single week. So I'm gonna do that. And then I've also just gone into Holland & Barrett and picked up the iron tablets, multivitamins, and other bits and bobs. So back in the car now. I'm gonna head home. I am desperate to pee and I don't want to undress in public because it's cold. Like, it's freezing. It's 2 degrees right now. I'm super cold. So we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna head out now. My parking expires in 14 minutes, so that's how much time I had left. But yeah, I'm gonna head home now, make myself a hot drink, and then it will be lunchtime from work, so I will actually film my budget video and then get back to work. So yeah, I am so cold and I'm desperate to pee, so I'm gonna go now. So I'm back home now. It's now 11:45 and I have just made myself a coffee, and because it's almost lunchtime, this morning I had Hue protein, but I'm now hungry, but not hungry enough for full meal. So I boiled some eggs this morning when I was cleaning, so I'm just gonna snack on those. There's salt on them, and then at the bottom of the bowl I've put some sriracha. So I'm just gonna take this in the living room with me because I'm about to film my December monthly reset slash budget. But before I do that, I do need to go through my finances and just do a couple of things. So I'm gonna use the next 15 to 20 minutes just perched on my sofa here under my heated blanket and just do just go make a drink. I am currently watching a podcast. I don't know if I could show it properly, but that's Bola So currently on, I think it's sisterhood, what is it called? It's To My Sisters. That's the YouTube video slash podcast that I'm currently watching in the background. Multitasking woman here, but I'm just going to put the kettle on and just make me a drink. I'm going to have, oh wow, I'm so oily. I didn't even realize how oily I was, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm home. But yeah, I'm going to just make a coffee again. And I think I'm gonna make my Costa blend that I bought a long time ago. Let me see if I can focus. Yeah, so this is the Costa number 3. I have had this for a couple of years now, so I'm gonna make that. It's a filter coffee, so I'm gonna make that. I need one of my smaller mugs to be able to have that coffee. Yeah, this one is the perfect size. Wait, did my kettle have enough water? Bummer. So I may not have enough water, but let me perch you down here for a second. Let me try and make this filter coffee. I don't know how much water I have in this joint, but hopefully I have enough. But anyway, I'm gonna make my coffee. Gonna put this away. Let's pour. Gonna just pour some water. I don't think I have enough, you guys. Look at that. I probably have smidged it. Okay, I am actually going to boil another one. I didn't even check whether I had enough water or not, but it seems I did not. I have hard water in my area, so I always fill up my filter jug and then put that water in there. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave that. I need to go upstairs and get my phone. Oh, and I am now sort of drunk 2 of these already, and I am on my 3rd one. How much have I drunk? I've drunk about a quarter of this, but the plan is to have at least 4 of the bottles of water. For my Monza perk, I picked up a sugar glazed donut, so I'm gonna have that with my coffee. And yeah, but let me go get my phone upstairs and situate myself. I'm not really sure if I'm going to, again, saying the same thing I said earlier, I'm not sure if I'm going to come back and close this video, but maybe I will. Let me just go upstairs and get the phone, then I'll come back. Hey guys, so it's the end of my work day. I am absolutely pumped. It's 5:20 right now, so I'm going to go back vegging out on my sofa. The podcast is still ongoing and I've already finished my coffee. So I'm gonna do some TikTok, finish learning my Japanese, and then just veg out because I ain't got no energy. But I hope you enjoyed coming along on a day in my life. It's not always this, I want to say chaotic, but it doesn't feel chaotic enough now that the day is over. But yeah, so I want to see, because I've been moving about, how many steps I've done today. Oh damn, okay, I have done 7,662, so not bad. It would be nice if I could do 8,000, which I think I'm going to do since I'm 7,600. By the time I actually go to bed, I would have done 8,000 steps. But yeah, you guys, it's been interesting vlogging. Okay, my arm still hurts. Like, I really pushed myself this morning, but vlogging, it's too tough for me. This is why I try and do like 1 vlog a month, because I just can't hack it, you guys. I'm gonna have to work on it. Obviously, the more I do it, the more I get comfortable and improve. But yo, trying to remember every single time I'm doing something, like, oh, okay, let me film this, and then when I'm editing, I'm like, this is not vlog worthy, so I don't include it. Or sometimes I want to include it, but like the angle is all wrong. But anyway, I am going to call it a night here. I am actually going to change into my pajamas because, you know, little perks of working from home. I'm I'm tired of being all dressed up, because 90% of the time I'm not this dressed up. You saw me in the morning. What I look like in the morning is what I normally look like on most days, unless I've got meetings. Today I didn't have any meetings. Actually, I had one at 8:30, but that one I was meeting slush, getting ready, so that doesn't count. But normally I'm presenting in meetings. I work in mergers and acquisitions for a pharmaceutical company, so I'm normally in meetings, circling back, touch points and what have you. I have PTSD from the team's theme song. So, but anyway, thanks again so much for watching this video. Give some feedback in the comments if you enjoyed this video, or what do you think I should film next or include in my future vlogs. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you in my next video real soon.